Good morning, family. It's the Christ. Just touching base this morning. What I want you to do, if you already know, if you watch my videos, Nathan D. Elders, if you've been to my Facebook, or if you kind of have an idea of who I am and what I'm doing here, please subscribe. I just want to bring awareness to the fact that the Christ has returned. If you subscribe and you push it, if you like, share, subscribe, that's the base. That that is you actively taking um taking your salvation, or taking accepting Christ. It's easy to say I accept Christ when it's just a guy in the sky, or a guy who died 2,000 years ago, and you could just do it in your heart, and that's that. And you can't just do it in your heart. But this is the declaration. It's time to pick a side. Take a look at my videos. Once you're pretty sure I am who I say I am, like, subscribe, and just push the program. Um, if you're not sure yet, and you don't want to subscribe, listen to what I'm saying, and without judgment. Open your heart and open your mind, and kind of have an understanding of what I'm trying to tell you. And then you have to decide: am I telling you the truth, or am I lying to you? If you feel I'm lying to you, I'm not telling you the truth, then you have to go your own way and do that, and that's going to be with you and on you. If you decide that, you know what, maybe he is the real deal, or he is who he claims to be, then if you love goodness, if you love God, then spread it. And it's not, you don't have to. It's not about being a zealot, or hey guys, check this out. It's just more so. I like goodness. You like goodness? Yeah, I like goodness too. You like kindness? Yes, I like kindness. You like love? Oh yeah, peace. Yeah, that's what I'm into that. You into that? Okay. So we have some common ground. What do you mean common ground? Have you heard of Nathan D. Elders? Yeah, he claimed to be the Christ. He so far I haven't heard him say anything too crazy, except for the God of the Bible it's a bloodlust maniac that does things incorrectly. But to each their own. What I want to do is bring awareness to the real God of the universe, and not a demon masquerading as God. So we have to do a lot of cleaning out. Our beliefs and our ideas about life have to be get more refined, and I'm going to be here to help. We're going to try to take it one day at a time, always bringing new content. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the news. The Antichrist is here. The Christ is here. This is not the first time the Antichrist and the Christ has been here at the same time. It's a good chance it won't be the last time. It's more so, I guess you could consider it an autoimmune system, or immune system response to something bad. Or if you get some dust in your eyes, and then your eyes tear up to get the dust stuff out, I'm going to be like the tears in your eyes, or I'm going to be your defense system against these conscious energies that are attacking us. And the sooner we can understand that in my role, the sooner we can begin to help the people. And like I said, I have the information. I've been shown how to help. It's just, one, who can you trust? In the book, it says, it's going to be a lot of false prophets popping up. And that's true. There are a lot of false prophets. How do you tell who's the real deal and who's not? I've been here and I've been observing. I started this website, Nathan D. Elders profile on Facebook over a year ago. And I had said nothing but goodness, kindness, everything I'm saying is something positive, and nobody's friend me. I didn't get any requests, and that's okay. That's okay. If this world doesn't actively choose good, or choose what's going to be good for them, like because they're afraid, or they just want some of the benefits that come with some of these bad energies, then once my time is up, my time is up. It ain't like I'm immortal. I die like everybody else, is just like the first Christ and every other Christ, or every other anointed one does. We are not immortal. We have the immortal consciousness and the immortal spirit, but our body's not immortal, and we die, yes. And this is the heaven. So you thinking you're gonna get to heaven and live forever? No, you can scratch that. Everything changes. So you ain't gonna get to heaven and stay the same and just be, I'm just stay the same and happy forever. I'm an angel now. No, it doesn't work like that. And if you live and die on that, you're not going to get one of the full benefits out of this life or the next life. If you do enough in this life to even create and be born in the next life, and you get one chance. You get one chance that goes to 2 if you create yourself well. If you create yourself well, you get another chance, at which point you could choose to create yourself well or not. So it's only this time. That's it. What you guaranteed is this time. What you may get is one more time. And that's about it. That's all you can expect. And that's a lot to get even more than one time, because you have to put in the work. Or if you don't want to put in the work to become the Christ yourself, which I'm going to help you become just like me, where you can communicate with the universal consciousness and understand who you are, your position here, who God is. What's God's job? It's God's job just to sit there on the throne all day and give orders or commands and be judging people. I see little Timmy sinning, send him a lightning bolt. No. So we got to figure out God's role too. You think, God didn't ask to be here. God's always just been God. And just like you didn't ask to be here and I didn't ask to be here. So while we're here, it's our duty to make the best of it. It's our job to get better at it or understand more. And if that's not what you want to do, that's okay too, because to each their own. If you just want, I just want to live my life and be kind of left alone and have some fun, and you can do that, but everything comes with is responsible. You have to be responsible. And basically any privilege you have an obligation to use it the right way. So it's not like you could get a bunch of benefits without incurring any detriments. And it's not really a detriment, it's just how you consider it. You say, okay, cool. If I want to drive a car, I know this car weighs, 3,000 pounds. I can't just run into things or other people. That's not nice. You want the freedom to drive, you have to be responsible on the road. And that's how it is with everything. Every privilege has a certain responsibility that come with it. And being alive is no difference. You have an obligation to try to give back, or the air that you breathe. You and the trees have a relationship. You and the animals, you and the planet, you and other people. We all are interconnected, and on top of the interconnectedness of us, the Christ or the God consciousness is the rallying point. So when things aren't going smoothly or things are going bad, rally up. This is where we rally. Okay, what's the plan? God, what's the plan, God? You looking in the book to try to figure out the plan. I am here to tell you the plan. Rally up. This is the Christ. Rally up. If you have an idea of who I am and what I'm telling you, subscribe to this channel. After you subscribe it, like it, share it, push it. This is the business. We're going to rally up with the Christ. I'm talking to God. God, this is the message. Let's come unify our forces. Let's unify the team. Because if evil is running around and we all think we know the truth and we all divide it, it's going to get us. It's going to nip and pick us off. Just like the COVID-19 is picking off individual cells, inflaming them and training them and teaching them bad ideas and replicating the wrong ideas. We are replicating the wrong ideas. I'm here to help consolidate that and get that going, okay? I'm the rallying point. Nathan D. Elders, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, it's me. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.